This video is brought to you by BasketBashersDiscGolf.com. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my review of the MVP Atom. Big thank you to Basket Bashers for sponsoring this review. Go check out BasketBashersDiscGolf.com to check out all of their MVP, Axiom, and also coming soon the Streamline discs. I'll be covering all of that. Free shipping. It's a great website, so go check that out. Let's get into the review. Atom and Proton plastic. I like how really transparent, translucent this Proton blend is. It looks really nice. I love the stamp on this guy. The Proton line in general has really great stamps, I think, and looks great. Weight on this guy, 173. Let's look at the rim profile real quick. Proton plastic has a good feel to it. This one is, it's not a soft Proton, it's just a regular straight-up Proton. It's a little stiffer than some, perhaps, but it's got a good grip and feel to it. I didn't have too much issue with it slipping out of my grip early. Power grip it. Also give it kind of my modified, almost fan grip, birdie grip. Works well with both of those. Yeah, I like how you can see my grip really nicely with that nice clear plastic. Good looking disc. I definitely dig it. I talked about 173 grams. Pretty flat top. Proton plastic feels good, but it's not my favorite. If this disc came out in soft Proton, it might, soft Proton could make it into my bag, but if it came out in soft Neutron, it would almost certainly go in my bag. But as it stands right now, I'm going to stick with my two favorite approach discs and straight flying driving discs from MVP and Axiom. Actually, they're both Axiom, the Envy and the Proxy. So you have the Envy on top, Proxy in the middle, and there's the Atom. Just as a quick comparison there, side by side. Hopefully you guys can see any differences there. There's a little bit of shadowing going on. Here I'll also put it up next to each of them on their own. So there's the Envy. Let's look at it from this side. That might be a little better. There's the Envy. Here is the Proxy. These two are very important because in terms of flight, I would put the Atom basically dead smack in the middle of these two. The Atom has a little bit more stability and will allow you to put a little bit more of a power throw on it without it flipping quite as much as the Proxy. The Proxy is a little bit more touchy, a little bit more of a finesse straight line distance disc, but still one of the straightest point-to-point driving putters and approach putters out there on the market. That's why I carry it. Such a great flying disc. The Atom has a little bit more stability than that, probably a little bit more distance too. This particular Atom crushes. It's one of the farthest flying driving putters I've tested in a long time. I'll be perfectly honest, I did not test this thing as a putter at all. I was throwing it as purely as a throwing putter. I'm sure it will be a decent putter, but I don't recommend using the regular Proton blends as your putter. Just kind of a weird feel. I wouldn't want to do that. Soft maybe, soft Envy, soft Neutron for sure. Obviously you can get the Atom in the plastic types that it was first released in, which is the Electron if you want that baseline. So yeah, if you're going to putt with an Atom, I would totally go with the Electron as it stands right now, so I pretty much just tested this one as a driver. But the Envy still has a little bit more speed, or a little bit more stability rather, than the Atom. So it'll have a little bit more fade, just a hair more turn resistance. The Atom is super neutral, super straight flying, one of the best driving putters I've tested in a long time. Had a friend help me out, Andy helped me out throwing this thing a little bit out at Rooster Rock, and he was bombing it on just a dead straight line for a long way, and he really liked it. First throw out of the gate, just like, whoa. Yeah, he'd never thrown any MVP stuff or gyro stuff at all, so it was interesting to see his reaction, to see this thing just have that forward push that you get out of the gyro putters. Just work so well. They just continue to float on that straight line. They hold the line forever. The Atom is one of the best at it that I've tested. So as I said, if this thing came out in soft Neutron, it would almost certainly go in my bag. It may replace the Proxy. Great, super effective disc for probably all skill levels, very straight. But if you have a bigger arm, you can throw this thing and get a big distance flight out of it on a super accurate straight flying line. It also holds turnovers and hyzers. It's just a great disc. So that's my review on the Atom. I don't think many of you will be surprised by that. A lot of folks have been enjoying this thing. I'll check you guys later. Cheers.